Question number 12 from the EOT, second part, question number 41. Find the area of the triangle bounded by x equals 0, y equals 0, and the tangent line to y equal 1 over x at x equal 1. Now repeat again, but with x equal to 2, and then show that you will get the same area at any x, which is x equal to a. So this question has 3 parts. Starting with the first part, which is at x equal to 1. Okay, if I were to make a small sketch over here, the graph of 1 over x looks like this. Now they are telling us we are interested by the one that is bounded between y equals 0, x equal to 0, and x equal to 1. So the equation of the tangent is at x equal to 1, which is here. So this is the point here. And this is the equation of the tangent. So we are interested, let me draw it in a better way. So we are interested in this one, not this one. So I will just erase this. Now if you notice here that when I draw this like this, we end up with a triangle over here. What do they want us to find? They want us to find the area of this triangle. Now I know that the area of a triangle is half times the base times the height. Okay, this is the base from here to here. This is the height from here to here. So we need to know how much is the base and how much is the height. How will I know this? Well, I can know this by knowing the equation of this tangent line. Okay, so now we will start solving. We will follow some certain steps that can work for all this type of question. So now we are starting with y equal 1 over x at x equal to 1. So step number 1, find the coordinate of the point that you are finding the tangent line at. They told us that the x is 1, so this is 1. What about the y of this point? Well, you substitute in the original function 1 over 1, which will give you 1. Step number 2, you need to find the slope of the tangent at the given x. So this means I need the derivative of this at 1. Now we know that the derivative of this y prime is minus 1 over x squared. If I substitute 1, I will have minus 1 over 1 squared, which will give me minus 1. Or another way that I could have done this with my calculator directly. You see this, where is it? Here, d by dx, this one. So I put shift d by dx. I put my equation, which is 1 over x, and I want to find the derivative at 1. So I want m tan at 1, and I click equal. What do I get? Minus 1. So this is m of the tangent. Now, step number 3, you need to find the equation of the tangent line, which is this orange line. We need the equation of it. We know the general rule says y equal m of the tangent into x minus a plus f of a. Now, m of the tangent, we found it to be negative 1. So negative 1 into x minus a and f of a are from your point. This is a, this is f of a. So minus 1 plus 1. Now I expand this. So I try to simplify. Minus 1 times x is minus x. Minus 1 times minus 1 is plus 1. And we have a plus 1 here. So we end up with y equal minus x plus 2. This is the equation of the tangent. Now, step number 4, what you need to do is, we need to know the base is how much. If you notice, the line is going to cross the x-axis at this point. If I know where is this point, for example, let's say the line crosses the x at 5, for example. So what does this tell me about the base? From here to here is how much? 5. Same thing here. If this line crosses the y at, let's say, 2. So what does this tell me about the height? It will tell me that the height is 2. So this is what I need to find now. How will I find these points? Well, these points are the x and the y intercept. So in order to find these points, all you are going to do is, you will open 2 brackets. One time you will substitute the x0, one time you will substitute the y0. So look here, if I substitute the x0, I will end up with y equal minus 0 plus 2, which is just 2. So now this is 2. So what does this 0, 2 means? If I go to my triangle, when x is 0, y is 2. So this point here is 2. So what does this tell me about the height of the triangle? We know the height now is 2. Now I need to find the base. So now I will put the y 0 and I will solve for the x. So 0 equal minus x plus 2. So this means x is 2. So this is 2. So what does this mean? When x is 2, y is 0. So from here to here is 2. So now I am done. Step number 5, which is the last step. The area of a triangle is half base times height. Base and height are these numbers. So you'll say 2, 2. So now I will end up with the answer being 2. So the area of the triangle is 2. That's all you need to do. Follow these 5 steps and you will get your answer directly. Now, second part of the question is telling me now, repeat the same thing, but when x is 2. So now y is 1 over x at x equal to 2. So again, step number 1, you need to find your point. The x is given to be 2. How will I find the y? You substitute in your equation. So it will be 1 over 2. Step number 2. You need to find m of the tangent. So I need the derivative at 2. Either do it yourself. So I know y prime is minus 1 over x squared, which means it will be minus 1 over 2 squared, which is minus 1 over 4. Or calculator, I will put d by dx, which is 1 over x, but now instead of 1 I need 2. So I get negative 0.25, which is the same as negative 1 over 4. So if I put here minus 1 over 4, it is the same. Okay, but this is in decimal, this is in a fraction. Now step number 3, I need the equation of the tangent line. Y equal m of the tangent x minus a plus f of a. Again, this is your m, this is your a, this is your f of a. So y equal minus 1 over 4 x minus 2 plus 1 over 2. Now you have to simplify. Minus 1 over x minus 1 over 4 times minus 2 becomes plus 1 over 2 plus 1 over 2. So y is minus 4 over x plus 1. So now this is the equation. Step number 4, you need the points. So you will open 2 points like this. One time you put the x0, one time the y0. Okay, let's find this one. If the y is 0, here the x is 0, how much will be the y? So minus 1 over 4 times 0 plus 1, so this will be 1. Now put the y0 and solve for x. Now if you don't want to solve it yourself, put it on shift solve. So for example, here is the calculator. I will put 0 equal minus 1 over 4. Again, but this is very easy to do it yourself. And then shift solve for x. So x is 4. So now step number 5, which is the last step, the area is half the base times the height, which are these numbers. So 1 and 4. So 1 over 2 times 1 times 4 will also give me 2. So now notice that both the areas gave us, both parts of the question gave us the same area, which is 2. So this means whether I move let me zoom in, this line, for example, let's say I move it like this, still I got an area of 2. Okay, if you move this line also like this, still you will get an area of 2. This triangle will still have an area of 2. So now the last part in the question is telling you, show that you get the same area using the tangent line at any x. So if x is equal to a, where a is any number, still I will get the same answer, which is 2. So now, last part of this question, we will repeat the same steps. Y equal 1 over x at x equal a. So step number 1, get the point. X is a, then y is what? 1 over a. Substitute in the place of x a. Step number 2, get m of the tangent. Again, y prime is minus 1 over x squared. So in the place of a, x, I will put a. So it will become minus 1 over a squared. Step number 3, find the equation. So y equal m of the tangent x minus a plus f of a. So y equal, this is m, minus 1 over a squared, x minus, this is your a, this is your f of a is a, plus f of a is 1 over a. Now simplify, multiply this inside, you will get minus x over a squared, minus and minus is a plus, a over a squared plus 1 over a. Now a over a squared can simplify to 1 over a. 1a from up, 1a from down will cancel. 1 over a plus 1 over a is 2 over a. So now I got the equation of the tangent to be this. Step number 4, get your points. 1 time x0, 1 time y0. If I put x0, I will get, this will cancel, so I will get 2 over a. If I get y0, if I put y0, so here, you will have to do this yourself. Take this to the other side, it will become x over a squared equal 2 over a. Now cross multiply. A times x, ax. 2 times a squared, 2a squared. Divide by a both sides. So x is equal to 2a. So here I will put 2a. Now step number 5, get the area. Half base times height. So 2 over a, 2a. Now notice that the area, a up with a down will cancel. 1 over 2 times 2 will cancel. So we are left with 2, which is the same as expected. So this means that no matter what x is, as long as x is positive, then the area of this triangle will not change. Okay, now in the question 42, they are telling us, show that the result of exercise 41 does not hold for y over x squared. That is the area of the triangle, okay, bounded by x equals 0, y equals 0, and the tangent line to y equal 1 over x at x equal to a does depend on the value of a. So now here they are telling me, do the same thing that you just did, but now this time you are going to show that the area will not going to be the same. So I will repeat the same steps. Now my equation is 1 over x squared at x equal a. So step number 1, you need the point. The point is a and 1 over a squared. Number 2, you need m of the tangent. So y prime is going to be negative 2 over x cubed. This one, you rewrite it as x power minus 2. Then you derive it, so it will be minus 2 x power minus 3. Now put the x down again, it will become minus 2 over x power 3. Okay, now I need this at a. So this means m of the tangent will be minus 2 over a cube. Okay, step number 3, I need the equation y equal m of the tangent x minus a plus f of a. So y equal minus 2 over a cube x minus a plus 1 over a square. Now I simplify, multiply this inside, minus 2x over a cube plus 2a over a cube plus 1 over a square. Now a and a cube, 1a from here, 1a from here will cancel. So this one will become like 2 over a square. So now y is equal to minus 2x over a cube plus 3 over a squared. Step number 4, we need the points. So one time put x0, one time put y0. Now if x is 0, what will happen? This will cancel. We are left with a 3 over a square. Now if y is 0, so I'll put in the place of y 0, and I will solve for x. This to the other side becomes 2x over a cube equal 3 over a square. Cross multiply. 2x times a square is 2x a square equal 3 times a power 3 is 3a power 3. To solve for x, I need to divide by a squared. 2a squared both sides. 2a square cancel. So x is going to be 3 over 2a. So here 3 over 2a. Now the area will be half the base times the height. So now this is going to be 1 times 3 times 3a will be 9a over 4a square. Now if I simplify 1a up 1a down, what will be? 9 over 4a. So this is the area. Now how to show that this area will be different when a is different? Well, let's say I will say let a be 1. Then the area will be 9 over 4. Now let a be 2. Then the area will be 9 over 8. So now the area is different. It's not the same. So now that's it. I was able to show this.